Magic Mess. Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm your host MagicManMo. We are continuing the trilogy, but of course we're done with the first game, so we're moving on to Ripto's Rage, the second game. I always liked Ripto's Rage quite a bit. I remember the 3 different worlds you travel to being very atmospheric, so I'm very interested to see what the hub worlds and these ones look like in this one. In the world of dragons, ... Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Captain Death, Oven Gamer Whitey, Nightmare, and James Hope. I think you already left, but thanks for stopping by. Hello guys, welcome to the stream over there on YouTube.
Is this ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm, somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Let me know what the audio's like, guys. I think it's loud enough. I hope you can hear it.
Is it working, Professor?
Make myself a little small.
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Professor!
This isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just...
Hunter, what was her name? Alora?
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws
Looks so
like this,
different.
and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working.
The professor I can kind of see. The other two are very drastically different. Oh goodness.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
I like the sass Sparks was giving with his crossed arms. Whoa, Ripto, look at your head.
The party. Were you trying to keep something from me?
Hello, I'm a dragon.
Dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons.
Just a little bit.
Yeah!
Oh, who was that?
Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
That's about right.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that?
I love how they just leave.
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute!
Okay,
How do we get
why?
ourselves into these messes, pal?
You don't get yourselves into the messes just appear. they happen. They just happen. We got sucked into this world. Hello game. Oh man, I forgot that. Yeah, they start you right into just a regular level. Like this is like the tutorial level. They actually make one for you.
Hi, Spyro.
Pogo the gem cutter.
River. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
No, I can't stop them. It's impossible. It's too late. It's too late, Pogo. You're doomed. Doomed. No, of course I can stop them. Now, here's the real question. Can I flutter? Can I flutter in this game? I don't remember. Yeah, flutter. Oh man. I desperately wanted that I desperately wanted that back in the first game. But now we can. So now I shouldn't have nearly as many jumping issues as I did in the first game. I did find out, by the way, I was playing the first game a little bit after the last time I streamed it for you guys, and I did find out that I was jumping kind of wrong. I was having a lot of trouble jumping across ledges. Apparently, I just wasn't waiting long enough. If you wait a little longer, you can get a little higher in your jump, and I just wasn't waiting long enough. I was trying to get some of those skill points in the first game that we didn't get all of. I still haven't gotten all of them, but I was messing around a little bit to try to get some of them. I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! They brought back they hide, kind of like the early enemies in the first game hide from you. I forgot about the soul system. We like kill enemies, not like the little critters. The critters still give you butterflies, but the enemies give you like these little soul points at the top. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they'll have a name for it. I don't remember, but they're like little soul points at the top of your screen. And you collect those for like power-ups and stuff, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it also does other stuff too. Oh, you poor little thing. Too bad you don't have a weapon to defend yourself. Oh wait, you do. But yeah, those little soul points right up there. We collect those. I think they might also open up portals as well. I know they're used for like power-ups, like fire spit or whatever the heck it's called, and the flying one and the charging one and stuff. I know they get used for those. There's like a springing jump power-up thing, but I don't remember if they also open up portals to different worlds or if you have to pay for those with gems or what the case is with that. I think it might be the soul points. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, you look like a big bad buff dude. Boy! I love the ability to just a little bit of fire takes down even the biggest, baddest foes out there. Have I collected all the gems lying around on the floor? Everything's so vibrant and colorful. It's a real improvement. Okay. Now, there was this stairs. Was I supposed to glide to anywhere from up here? I don't think so. I think this was just a bit of nothing. Down I go. I'm gonna step right down here and explore a little bit. Hello, friend. Bye. Hello, friend. Bye. Hello, friend. Bye. There we go. Gem me up. Yeah, all these gems. Now, is it, oopsie. Yeah, this button, Glimmer, 124 out of 400. I was just seeing what all my buttons still, I think, do all the same things, I imagine, from the first game. That would make sense. Yeah, pretty much. The exact same stuff. Farley's Nerd Cave, hello, welcome to the stream. Death to Ripto. Death to the Ripto. I mean, if we had some sort of Avalarian prison or something, maybe, but I don't think such a thing exists. Zoe, that was her name.
And she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Is she gonna zap me, or is it just gonna be a little bubble? I'm so disappointed.
If you get into trouble,
that wasn't a zap, that was a bubble.
See you around.
I just remember that in the original games, like, it was just a straight up bona fide, like, bolt of electricity. Not these bluish little bubble things. I get zapped, Zoe. What's it look like? Bubble me. Yeah, that's a bubble. That's a magical bubble. That's not a zap. But anyway, speaking of Allura, though, can we talk about how Allura looks pretty much almost nothing like she does in the original? I mean, Hunter doesn't have a lot going on to be different, so he still kind of looks like him.
It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Real talk, Whiskers, real talk. If you're too short to climb the ladders, why did you build them that way? I assume you built them. How else do you, I didn't want to talk to you. How else do you climb that? Why do you have ladders too short for your kind? It seems like a very silly engineering oversight on your part. All right. Oh, money bags. Oh, look at how dapper he looks. Look at how dapper.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Well, I've got 100 gems and I'm not doing anything else with them, so have at it. There you go.
Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge.
Yeah, that was the name.
Free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Oh, we shall meet again many a times, and I will be returning to collect on those gems one day, Moneybags. Don't you become too fond of them. I like how at the end of the game, spoiler alert, like we can beat Moneybags around and get all our money back. And I just like how he hasn't spent any of it in that entire time. He just collects them to have them. He doesn't spend them on anything. He just keeps them in his money bag. It's the best. I left these guys' kind of little silent yell that they do while they're waiting on you to pop up. Snare X, hello, welcome to the stream. How's this bad boy feel? What, the game? Hannah's got 6 more subs to go before the sexy red sock vid. It's not gonna be a sexy red sock vid, but I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yes! Yeah, and I hope she reaches it. I want to help support the start to her channel. I don't know when she plans on doing another video, but I wanted everyone to go check out Hannah Hobbs's channel. She just put a video out. I work with her, she's a coworker of mine, and she wanted to start a YouTube thing, so I wanted to support her a little bit. But otherwise, how this game feels great. It feels like the first one, basically, since it's under the same controls. The one difference, of course, is that now in this game I can flutter, and that's really exciting.
Action to look around this cave.
Action. Try using action. The triangle button. I could do that. What she wants me to see, the reason she does that is because she wants me to see those things hanging from the ceiling, and we need a flying power-up, which we'll get at the end of this level, and then we fly around and like we light up these little lamp things, and that unlocks something. I don't remember exactly what. See, I like his little yell. Do it again. Do it again. Do your little yell. That one. I like his little silent. Ah! I like it. There we go. Purple. Did the purples only give me 5? Wasn't blue 5 in the original, in the first game? I don't remember, because the sort of magenta colored one was like 25. Yoink, 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 yoink. There we go.
Spyro,
Twitchy!
thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Even though I've still got a whole bunch of other lizards in the rest of this level, like there's still more to this area.
This magic portal next to me.
Oh, that was neat.
Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
I'm pretty sure in the original it just kind of like rose up from out of the ground or something like that, or appeared, but that kind of had a nice, neat little building effect where it like was constructed in front of you. That was a nice touch. All right. Yeah, there's this whole other extra area over here with these dudes still running around causing havoc. Oh, look at look at this! Look at this power. This is the flying power up. It looks way more like imposing than before. Like you do not miss that. There's no way to not notice that sitting there. My goodness. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Of course, by the way, I am still going for like the 100% or whatever completion. I want to get all the gems. I'm gonna collect all the little soul bits. I'm gonna collect all the talismans, all the whatevers, whatever there is to collect. I still want to collect all of it for this game. I don't always go like the 100% completion route in all the different games I play, but I do particularly enjoy and love Spyro. It's meant so much to me throughout the years that that's what I want to do. I just want to do that. Okay, we are gonna do some flying soon. Is there anywhere I can glide to? Why else would I come up here? Oh, I think I come up here at some point because I spit a rock. There's like a side quest we do here in a minute, because I also need to get over there. Yeah, I think we have everything we need to get right now. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, there's some gems. Aha! Just wait, does Spark still do his thing? Yeah, Spark still points to gems. Nice. That'll help me keep track of anything that I've missed.
The super
Kanga!
power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Mikey, hello, welcome to the stream. Hey, chair. All right, we have to do it, Mikey. We all have to say hi to the chair. Okay, here's the chair. Everybody say Say hi to the chair. Hi, chair. What's up? Oof. I only do that when you're here, Mikey. Only do that when you're here, Mikey. Still on game 1. No! No, absolutely not, Snare. This is game 2. We're on to Ripto's Rage. Yes, I took quite a break. I took longer to get to Ripto's Rage than I meant to. But we are on to game 2. Walk through the pyramids to trigger the super fly power. Wait, what? Through pyramids? Oh, the stands or whatever. Light the gem lamps with your flame. Light all the lamps quickly. Difficulty 1 star. I can do that, so long as I can actually find all the lamps and I don't accidentally miss one. Now I know there's some gems up there in those crates on that island. We will get to that shortly. Now there's 5 out of 6, and here we go. Boom! 6 out of 6. Got him. Got him! Light up the big gem, the big super gem of power.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
And all the orbs. We will be trying to collect all the orbs as well. Orb! Doing! We got 1 orb. Now we also need to take this. Ooh, trophy earned. Hypersonic. Nice. Now I do believe we take this flying power up all the way. I could be wrong about this. We might need to actually get ladder climbing to get to all the lamps up here. I think I need. Oh! I fell. Somehow I managed to fall. But I think I need to take a. Oh, I missed that one. There's a lamp right there I need to get to, and then I think I need to go around like that wall and end on the green one. I started with the green one. I think I need to end on the green one to actually make it in time. So you don't get a lot of time to do this at all. You're kind of really against the clock. Anything else I can pick up here? I don't think I can get up. Actually, is that a flying power up in there? I might need to actually get the ladder climbing ability before I can get all these. I might not have enough time. I can't remember, but I might not actually have enough time. That's possible. I'm gonna go give it a shot. Anyway. At the very least, actually, let's go do this before I forget about it. We still need to do this thing, too. It's a little side quest. We have to go shoot rocks at these lizards with our mouths.
An entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Yeah, got it, bouncer. All right, hit him with rocks. I got it. So you yoink up one of these. Yeah, you look with the front, and then you do some aiming, and then you kapoo! Gotcha.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
I have to do 6 of these. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm on it. Now I know there's a crate up there. Oh, there's some crates over there too. I'm just gonna follow this guy for now. We'll get through this, and we'll get all the treasure in a moment. Ooh, oh, yep. You can just super jump. I need a whirlwind. There we go.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can.
You're
spit
darn
all the
right
way
I
to the
can.
lizard.
You better believe I can. I can spit all the way to the moon, and even if I miss, I'll land amongst the stars. Gotcha, right in the face. Whee!
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim.
Oh yeah, I already know about aim. I've already been doing that. Is this the first time you told me about aiming? I already know about the aim. The one thing I have against aiming in this is that it's not inverted controls. I don't know what it is about. Whenever I'm aiming or playing a flying game, I always want up and down to be inverted. Not left and right, obviously, but up and down I always want inverted. In flying games and in aiming. I don't know why that is, but that's just how I've always preferred it. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Shut up. I got a rock in my mouth. I can't talk right now. I gotta look at this lizard up here. Hey, lizard. Poof. Gotcha. Gotcha, buddy. I wonder if anything would happen. Hang on. I'm gonna get a rock and I'm gonna shoot it at Moneybags. We'll see if anything. Oh, how far back are we going? I'm gonna shoot a rock at Moneybags. Give me a rock. Give me a. What was your name? Bouncer. Give me a rock, Bouncer. Bouncer. Eventually, one day, maybe. All right, give me a rock. 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 There we go. I'm gonna go shoot this at Moneybags. I doubt anything's gonna happen, but let's just see. I'm curious. Hey, Moneybags, what's up? He just kind of covers his bag. He's like, how dare you? How could you? How could you do that to me? I'm offended. Alright. There we go. Alright, I see you, sneaky lizard. Haha! Oh, he missed. Whoops. I did not time it. I thought he was going to do... Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. I thought he was going to present to me his rump before turning and running. He did not do that. There we go. Now there should be like... We have to climb up this thing, yeah. Whoop. Whoop. I see you up here. You can't run from me. Oh, god darn it. Maybe you can. Maybe you can run from me. It's possible. You can run, but you can't hide. There we go. There we go. They're so smug, thinking I won't hit them.
Saved my crop of gems from the lizards.
Crop of
Here,
gems.
Take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Yes, this is for the PlayStation 4. Yeah, you saw the triangle already and already know that. But yes, this is for the PlayStation 4, not the Xbox One. You prefer inverted for flying only? You used to have a big flight sim setup? Yeah, I don't know what it is about flying, but flying just always feels right, inverted. Kyle, hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Stream's going well. I'm enjoying some Spyro too, Ripto's Rage, as you can tell. Give me that orb. I like how he says crop of gems though, like they grow gems. Yay, okay, so. That's just about everything I can do here. There's still some more crates that I missed that I can pick up, but I still can't climb ladders yet, so I can't get up to that flying power-up. So I'm gonna have to come back to actually finish off this level with those lamps up there. But for giggles, I'm gonna see if I can, because I don't think so. I don't think it gives you enough time to get on top of the ladder with the power-up. Because it doesn't last very long. But if I can get on top of the ladder with the power-up, then obviously I don't need to climb the ladder, right? Yeah, there's not enough time. He already starts falling like right away. Yeah, there's not enough time to get on top of the ladder, and as you can tell, I only have enough time to get to the red lamp above me. I can't get around to the orange one or the green one in time. So I'll have to come back when I have ladder climbing abilities to finish off the lamps here. I think the lamps, though, just give me an orb, so I can go ahead and try to finish off all the treasure here. And I know there were some crates sitting around here somewhere. So there we are. And then there was that one crate inside that cave that we need to fly to, because there's no way to get to it. All right. And I think that might be all the treasure. Maybe. We'll see. Bloop. Nope, we're not even close to all the treasure. We've got, well, another 63 treasure. Where's Sparks Point? That way? Is it treasure, though, that I can't reach? Have I flown to everywhere yet? Actually, have I gone up there yet? Hang on. Have I gone up just into here yet? Is there treasure up here? No. No, there is not. Oh, I haven't been up here yet. Aha! Ahaha! I thought there was something I was missing or forgotten to do, because that was a lot of treasure to be missing. There we go. Yeah, now I'm only missing like 26. That's not a whole lot. Sparks is pointing that way. It might be on top of the ladder area, though. If it's on top of the ladder area, we'll have to come back. I didn't think there was any treasure up there, but probably is. Oh, you're pointing that way? What? Does this turn left? Yes, it does turn left. Yep, it's on top of the ladder area. It has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, we'll just have to come back, I think. See if I missed anything at the very beginning. See anything, Sparks? No, still pointing behind me? It's gotta be the ladder. We'll come back. We'll come back once we have the ladder. It's gonna be a little tricky. I mean, I've got the guidebook, so it's really not tricky, but I'm so used to it just at the top left of my screen when I get gems. I'm used to it from the first game telling me all the gems I have. Whereas in this game, because you can spend them with money bags, it's not an accurate representation of how many gems I've collected in a level, only what I actually have on me. Entering Summer Forest! growing up on all those plane movies where they scream pull up, they never said push up. That's true. Like with the flight simulator sticks that you use, I guess that makes sense why inverted would be that way. Granted, I never used a flight stick, so I don't know why I'm like that, but used to have a game called Blazing Angels. It's so smooth playing World War II. I have Blazing Angels now. I used to play that with a friend of mine as well. Oh, money bags.
Oh no.
I love Alora.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special?
Sure did.
I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans?
He is never
Well,
wearing
if
the
you
running
collect all the
shoes.
Orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
They're all lucky that Spyro's so willing to help, because they are kind of blackmailing him. You want to go to Dragon Shores, kid? Well, you're gonna have to get me those talismans. 'Cause we don't have a choice, really. But at the same time, it's like, I didn't ask for this. You're kind of making me do it. Yay, life. Give me a life. Again, they're very lucky Spyro is willing to do it and isn't like just a cranky dragon, a very cranky, angry dragon or something, like not willing to help. Very lucky, I would say. Oh, I just realized I've got like, it doesn't really matter because I think the stream's been running okay, but I just realized I've got the stream running on a different screen. And I don't need my stream running on my other screen over here, because that's just gonna slow down the internets, the interwebs. Put a kibosh on that. Anyway, ooh, there's my gems. The gems are kind of hard to see since there's like real grass in the game. I think I mentioned that in the first one. Also, for those of you that might be new to Spyro, I mean, how could you possibly? You can swim in this one. You don't die when you touch water. And this was such a huge thing, because if you've seen the original games, and I streamed them like a year ago, the original ones, in the first game, there's no real water. I mean, there's water, but it looks like thick, syrupy goop. It's just goop. It doesn't look like water. And when the original second one came out, water looked like water. Like, you could see through it and see the bottom. You're like, what? It doesn't look dangerous. My God, I'm not dying. Oh, look at those effects. But, I can't actually dive yet. I can't dive underwater yet. I apparently have to learn that from Moneybags for some reason, which is hilarious. It's funny that they don't make me have to pay to learn to like swim on top of the water. They don't make me pay for that, but they do make me pay to dive underwater, which is a little strange. I feel like if you can swim on top of the water, you ought to, oh, that poor sheep. You ought to be able to swim under the water too, but what do I know? I failed swimming lessons when I was a kid. I failed them. I can swim. I just don't float. That's why I failed. Alright, what do we got here? Any more gems? Am I missing anything? Sparks, what you gotta say for me? That way? You got it, buddy. You got it, buddy, old pal. I'm gonna torch some sheep first, though, because sometimes they'll drop you a blue I almost said a boo butterfly. A blue butterfly for a life.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
I can't get over how different Allura looks. It's fine. She doesn't look bad. But she just looks so different from the Allura I know in the original. What happened to you, Allura? Oh, man. Hunter just looks scruffier. I think Hunter looks scruffier in this one than the original, which is really interesting because a lot of the characters in this look smoother in a sense, like Moneybags. Moneybags looks slick in this one, whereas Hunter looks a lot scruffier. So it's kind of weird how many characters look slicker and which characters look rougher. Like in rougher like furrier or something like that, not rougher like texture-wise. You know what I mean? Blip, gotcha, Froggy. Gotcha. Ooh, almost missed that green gem. Oops, can I jump on this? Yes, I can. Yeah. And it will probably be a little bit more of going back and forth to levels as I have to unlock different abilities, and I'm capable of getting to different places, so that might be a thing as well.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
I don't know about Hunter's voice, though. Hunter's voice sounds so different. I'm so used to, hey, Spyro. I mean, I can't do a Hunter, but something about it was just a lot more like, I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. I don't know how to describe the differences in voices. But Hunter's voice, for some reason, is very different to my ears. Allura is different too, but not as much in my head. I don't know how many of you care. I mean, a lot. It's gonna happen. I've played the originals, so I'm gonna compare this to the originals a lot. It's just gonna happen.
Around is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Not so much the brighter he is as what color he is, whether he's golden, blue, or green, or non-existent when he's dead. Ooh. Now we are going to go into another level in another portal here in a sec, but I'm going to wander around and collect some of these gems that I'm missing. I think Moneybags right here. I think this is the one where he teaches you how to dive underwater, yeah?
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
How much does it cost me? 500? Well, I do not have 500 gems yet, so we need to work on that. And then I can dive. But I didn't need to dive in that first level, so I don't need to worry about that just yet. I need to go to a level. If I go inside a level, I need to go to a level that doesn't require diving. Idle Springs. I don't remember if that requires diving. I don't remember now. Alright. Hey, Hunter. You're gonna teach me how to jump at the high, like to jump at my highest
Spyro,
jump or something like
you
that?
look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Did he have an orb floating over his head a minute ago? Like when I approached him? Oh, why is this wet? There wasn't water up here before.
Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, things are about to happen. What is this? Hashtag Illy's Squad Raid? Hello! Hello, Raiders! Welcome to the stream. I see you, Illy Violin 3, T-Dog 859, Trista 5XG Universe, and Mr. Microscope. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hello, welcome, hi. Oh, Kyle, I can swim. I just can't float. Mo 2K18. I can swim. It's true. That's why I failed swimming lessons because I can't float. I can swim. I can swim, but I don't float. I don't have enough fat on these old bones, I guess. I don't know if that's how that works or not. Because again, I failed that section. Hello, guys. Thank you for the raid. Who started that? Was it Illy Violin? Was that you that started the raid? Well, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
Nice job. Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button.
Yeah, they call it hover. I call it flutter.
Extra height and distance.
Illy Violin 3, do I remember you? It's been a while. I haven't seen your name in a while. Was it from, hang on. Oh, I don't think it was from a Spyro stream though, was it? I can't remember. I can't remember where I've seen you before. Illyviolin3 is our host. Yeah. I'm not sure if I do. When were you here before? There's some more treasure down there I need to remember to go get. Ugh! Flutter! Flutter! Flutter butter! I do actually need to, now that I'm thinking about it though, I need to write down. Oh, hang on.
You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
I wanted to write your name down, Illyviolin3, because I think I've seen you before and I didn't have your name written down. I like to keep track of people. Yes, Illy, I-L-Y means I love you. I have seen that before. That's that text lingo. I am familiar, yes. Be our guest, be our guest. What a wonderful breakfast. B-Swarm? Was it from B-Swarm? Okay, it was from a Roblox. You think it was a Roblox? Not sure. Yes. That was I was playing B-Swarm, and I think I was fighting the werewolf. Yeah? I think that was it. Did you raid me before? I think I was fighting the werewolf. I think I do remember that. I needed help. I think I do remember that. Sometimes I need help placing people. Well, thank you for raiding me again. I need to check out. I think I remember that now because I was trying to go through and find names of people that have raided me before, and I couldn't find yours, but I've written it down now. So maybe I can do you the same favor one of these days. Thank you so much. Whoop.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my
You're darn right I
shoes,
am, Hunter.
I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Orb. Yay. I like how he's like, it's for my collection. Trophy earned. Well, you might as well. I like how he gives me the orb, even though in theory, we're working as a team to collect all the orbs, and yet he just gives it to me. What it really is Hunter's just like, I don't want to carry this anymore. Put it in your book. And I like how my book just magically can hold everything in it. All right, now I did see some treasure around the corner over here, so I'm gonna go grab that. Nom 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 nom. Treasure. Nom 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 nom. We've almost got the 500 gems. Can I scrounge up 500 gems before I go into a level? So that I can pay for diving abilities? Can I do that, do you think? I know there's a bunch of gems underwater, but I can't obviously get to them just yet. Isn't there a door around here somewhere? Oh, I bet it's underwater, isn't it? Oh yeah, the door's underwater. I knew that. Holy God, my volume's too high. Holy cow. Sweet Pea Firefly, thank you so much for subscribing over there on YouTube. I appreciate it. You get a shoulder dance dedicated to you. I have my audio on way too high, and that just about scared the dickens out of me. Oh my goodness. I have to go. I've been streaming for 11 hours, and I still have 3 hours left, and it will do up more. Holy cow, Illyviolin. That is a long time to be streaming. Well, thank you so much. Good luck with that. I don't stream anywhere near that long. Holy cow. 11 hours. Oh, 3 hours left. That's a 14. Gotta do my math. 14-hour stream. Gee whiz. Hey, Epic Zombie Killer. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. I'm doing well tonight. How are you? We can't hear the alert. Oh, Snare, you can't hear the alert? I can hear the alert just fine. Wait, you guys can't hear the alert? Just me? Hang on, where's my mouse? I bet that's a Streamlabs thing. I might have to fix it in Streamlabs. I don't have it pulled up right now. So you guys can't hear the alert? You can just see it? I'm gonna have to fix that. Epic Zombie, you gave me a shout out on your channel. Well, I will have to go check that out for myself. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Alright. I'm gonna have to go find out why you guys can't hear the alert notification. Maybe it's just super quiet. There should be volume to it, but maybe it's super quiet. I'll have to go check that out. I'm gonna go into Idle Springs. I don't think this... My sleep keeps getting cut. I don't think this one has diving in it, so I don't think I'll have to come back, because I don't have enough gems to buy diving. But I will after I'm done with this level. I'll buy diving. and I can come back if I have to, but I wanted to buy diving before I went to any levels with diving in it to try to minimize the going back and forth a little bit. I can't remember. Oh no, this one has diving right at the beginning. I was wrong. Well, we'll have to come back. This has some diving right at the beginning. It has like a lake. I knew that. Oh, what's it gonna look like? Oh, what's he gonna do? Instant sadness. Doesn't come to life. It doesn't work that way, poor guy. They look a lot more feature rich, these dudes. Foreman Bob.
They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Oh no. Well, we need to collect your food and temples and stuff. Yeah, there's this lake right here that I can dive into. I forgot all about it. Oh well, we'll have to come back to finish the lake part. There's like a puzzle in there and some treasure that we need to collect. That's pretty much it. Okay. Hey, buddy. You want to share your marshmallows with me? No? Okay. And there's like a fish thing we do right here. I don't remember how to activate this. I don't know if I have to talk to somebody underwater, because we stand here and shoot fish into this big guy's mouth. I don't remember how to activate that. We'll figure it out. I might have to be able to swim before I can do that. That might be it. That's probably it. Yoink. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Just hiding? Just banging your head with a hand? Oh, look at this guy! Oh, he looks so much smaller and cuter. Because in the original, they basically look like the bigger guys, but just a little bit smaller and with a shield, and not like any less imposing. He looks cute. Boop. That's that. That's the way of. That's the circle of life. You get booped in the head by a dragon. Boop. There's a very satisfying when you hit those guys, because you kind of have this knockback, so it really feels like you're delivering a blow. Whereas in the first game, there was a lot more of you would charge a person, but you wouldn't like get knocked back. You just kind of go through them. Hey, buddy. He's swung and a miss. I like how they don't actually put a key in the padlock. They just break it with their hammers. They're like, screw that.
Making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Thanks, Zoe. I figured that out. This is another classic example. This used to happen all the time in the older games, where they would give you the tutorial of how to defeat something or get past a thing after you've already encountered that thing. There's literally like I think in the first Spyro, there was like some sort of jumping tutorial or something. Or was it jumping? I don't remember what it was. There's some sort of tutorial hidden in a dragon, and he explains to you how to do this thing. And the only way to get to that dragon in the first place is to have already found out how to do the thing. And it's just like, really good work. Thank you. I couldn't have done this without you, could I? It's just a classic example of just that thing you already figured out how to do on your own. Here's how you do it. Granted, in this case, if you hadn't already figured that out, if you hadn't figured out to do the square to take people out instead of fire, like if you were just sitting here trying to fire this guy and it wasn't working and you couldn't figure it out, at least she tells you. But I don't know about you guys, but whenever I pick up a game for the first time, I click on all the buttons to see what they do. I click on all of them. It's like, what's this one do? What's this one do? What's this one do? Ooh. And that's how I always figured out how to do things in a game. You know, I didn't wait for a tutorial to tell me how to do things. I just started smashing buttons until the thing that I wanted done was done. Maybe that's not everyone's experience. I don't know. I don't know what madman isn't doing that, but that's my experience. Ooh. I remember this room from the original. Don't mind me while I just look around. It was a very claustrophobic and kind of like a weirdly spooky room, because it was like a hallway with the trees overhead. It was just like, what, you know, with the like fire on the sides. It's just like weirdly ritualistic and spooky looking for some reason. Not scary. It's just like, oh, there's something weird about this hallway. There isn't. There's nothing weird about the hallway, but I just remember it. I just remember thinking that. My name's gonna collect all these gems. Oh, hi, Zoe.
Use the right stick.
Zoe. I know. Well, we've figured that out. We've been doing that for a while. See, just another example, like we've already done a whole level. We're introduced to the hub world and then entered this level. By now, I think we figured out what that strange stick on my controller does. Granted, back in way back in ye olde days with the original DualShock controllers, they didn't all have sticks to begin with. Which is kind of funny because in the original, if you didn't have an analog stick controller, if you had one without, you could use L2 and R2 to move the camera left and right, which is kind of interesting because in the remaster, they've made R2 fire, which is weird. Circle's fine. And L2, I don't think L2, what does L2 do? I don't think L2 even does anything in the remaster, so it's kind of strange that they didn't make it charge since they made R2 fire. You know what I mean? I don't really care because I'm not going to use it, but it's just kind of weird choice. Da 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 da. And then that guy's going to give me a talisman. Give me your talisman for me, Max.
If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
You're darn right I'm going to get a talisman. You're darn right. Yeah, I like how they get built. I like the portal getting built. I like that. I'm gonna burn your flag. Screw your flag. Let it burn. Now, there's some treasure out this way we can get to. And there's a treasure down the waterfall. There's a waterfall we can go down and get a bunch of treasure as well. I think this leads to like a weird, yeah, this leads to an extra, Oh, Umbrella Dude looks very different. Okay. Well, this whole area looks kind of... It looks smaller. I don't know if that's true or not, but it looks smaller. Oop. I gotta get up here somehow. There we go. How's the games going? Is this going well? I'm gonna catch up on some of the chat. Kyle, you want my Year of the 1000 t-shirt? It's only gonna stick around till the end of December. I don't want to put the squeeze on anybody, but I completely understand if you guys are dry on cash. It is the holiday season. I get it. You know, you buy gifts for people and everything. I totally understand. I get it. Well, why are you not fluttering? What are you doing, Spyro? You're driving me crazy. Or the Merry Magicmas one. Nintendo Switch with some games, that's a good present. Have I ever wanted something since childhood, but you haven't gotten it yet? Oh, probably. Why am I not fluttering? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong here? What the freak am I? Wait. Oh, he has to be like... Oh, they changed the controls a little bit. Okay, you have to be gliding for a little bit. Like, you can't flutter right away, or he just drops. Oh, I don't like that. That is not the same from the original. I know you can't sneak that by me, game. I am a flutter master. So I realize when you've changed the flutter controls on me, game. I know. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything. I'm sure there's stuff that I've wanted since childhood that I never ended up getting, but nothing that, like, killed me, you know what I mean? I don't know what they would be. I'm sure I have them. The one that jumps to my mind would be the 6th book in the series, Spy High. The Spy High series I read in middle school. Books 1 through 5. The 6th book had a limited run in Europe. I think it was like in England, but I don't remember. Somewhere in Europe, it had a limited run, and then the publisher stopped like printing the book, and it never made it to America. So I never got the 6th book and never got to read it. And I always wanted to collect that one of these days. I still, even to this day, wouldn't mind collecting. I'm gonna go that way, but not right now. I'm gonna do, can I do this thing yet? Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough souls to do the charging thing. I'm gonna go do that. So that's what jumps to my mind right now. I'm sure there were, as a kid, like video games and stuff that like I asked for and never got or something like that, because obviously you can't have everything under the sun, right? I'm sure there were. I don't really remember what they all were. You've been wanting a Bolt plush since childhood? One of these days. What else were we talking about last time? Armando de Koning. Hello, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. All right. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know what, I don't remember what all I could have possibly wanted. But you know. Okay, we have to break all these things. I don't have, oh, I'm gonna miss one. Don't miss. Oh, I missed one. No. They start rebuilding themselves. Yeah, they start coming back. I missed 2 of them. Good work, Mo. Good work. That was poorly done. Because the reason we're doing that, the reason we're doing this is that this guy's got this lady captured or something, and I can't fight him. He's just kind of invincible. I think he hits me with his.
To see you, Spyro.
Maybe he doesn't hit me with his umbrella.
Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Yeah, that's what we're doing. And he's like impenetrable. He doesn't. I thought he hit you. Maybe he doesn't hit me with his umbrella. Maybe he just sits there and just is a jerk. I don't know. But we need to break all these things for some reason. Oh god. Don't miss. Yes, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Hula your way to victory, girls. Oh, what is this? Boom, lightning, dead.
Look at that. The hula girls' ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can
saw
pursue
that.
Dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
All right, you got it. I'll take your orb. I like they're just, it's like, yay! Yay! It's great. All right, now there's treasure around here that we can collect somewhere, I think. Yeah, I see you. I see you, treasure. You can't hide from me. There we go. There we are. Now oh god, 666. Sign of the beast. Everybody run. Everybody flee. We needed some more treasure here. I think that's everything here. I don't think I'm missing anything. Okay, we'll leave. There's some more areas I can glide to and get to. And then obviously I need to come back once we can dive underwater, because I forgot that we need to do that. There we go. Whee! Boop. All right, this way. We haven't gone this way yet. Yoink, yoink. There we go. We don't have the sign of the beast anymore. And then that's the waterfall. We can get into that, and there's some treasure on the way down. Oh god! Oh, I didn't mean to fall. Oh, okay. Ooh, easy does it. I thought I was gonna slide off that stone bit, that kind of stone slab that I landed on. I thought I was gonna slide off. Oh yeah, and this thing. Yeah, boy. This is behind that giant head. I think I have to glide to it from here. I don't think you can jump to it. I think you have to. Yeah, you have to do this. And what? I hope none of the gems fell into the water, because I cannot go down there. I know there already is some gems down there, but I cannot go retrieve them. All right, gotta get back to the end. Gotta get back to the end, back to the future, and then we can go down the waterfall. Well, we don't actually have to go, whoopsie, I missed. We don't actually have to go down the waterfall, but we need to go down the, like, river part of it for some gems. For some gemmy gems. Whee! Oops. And then those puzzles, like that thing, that's a puzzle. We have to do that later, once we can dive. Here we go. This thing, this is the beginning of the waterfall. It goes out that way. I don't know why, but I always just thought that was fun. I would ride this river down and then just go down the waterfall pretending it was a slide. You would just say la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da. Oh, here it comes. Here we go. Splash Mountain! Whee! Sploosh. That's what I used to do. I used to do that quite a bit as a kid. You made your own fun. Once you've beaten a game a few times, you just make your own fun. There we go. Now, I do believe, unless I missed any treasure lying around, I do believe that's everything I can do right now. Now, since we have to come back later anyway, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. And we're gonna just pop out, because we have enough gems now to buy diving from money bags. And that's what we wanna go do. We're roasting some marshmallows, making a kebab. He just wants to join us. He's friendly. Well, happy birthday. Oh, wait, you told me that, Epic Zombie, in, what'd you say, June? I can't read. Oh, yeah, in June. Happy birthday in June. Hopefully I don't forget. Oh, I just realized my shoulder is kind of cut off. I mean, it's not a big deal, but part of me is slightly cut off of screen. Also, is there anything in the bottom right corner of the screen in this game? I don't think so. I'm not, like, covering anything. No, I'm not. I always forget that I'm in the corner of the screen. So sometimes when there's, like if I'm playing a gun with, like, ammo or something in the corner, I forget that I'm blocking it so that you guys can't see it. You never played Spyro past the first one, Snare? Ooh, the second and third one are great. I believe that they only improve. It's one of those rare instances in a trilogy where the games only get better. The second game is just an improvement on every aspect of the original, and then the third game is basically the second game, but with more playable characters. So, it just improves all the way through. I always thought Spyro 3 was, like, the best Spyro game, just because it takes all the mechanics from all the games, makes them the best they possibly can be, and adds some more characters. I wasn't ever sure if it was my favorite or not, because of course I have a special place in my heart for 1, and I always loved the atmosphere and the hub worlds of 2. I just love the whole trilogy is what it comes down to.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
A small fee? Well, yes, I will pay you 500 gems.
When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button
I know
to
that.
dive underwater. When you're underwater, use
dive
the
underwater,
jump button
charge.
to paddle and charge button to charge.
But who's gonna paddle? I wonder if paddling is just as terrible in this game as it is in the original. Here's paddling. Basically, you only ever paddle if you're just like looking around, but you just always charge everywhere. Or at least that's how I always played it. You don't paddle anywhere, you charge everywhere. That's the way it's done. All right. Besides, that way if you run into any crates or anything, you can break them while you're moving. You don't have to worry about it. All right, now before we move on, this is how you go further into the castle, which is further into the game. Before we do that, I want to get out of here. Oh, he easy does it, Spyro. I want to, can I go up this way? Oh yeah, no. Before we go further that way, there is that one pond back here towards the beginning that I want to dive into. I don't think there's a pond I can dive into down here. I think that's just, yeah, that's nothing. There's that one pond here at the beginning I want to dive into to get some gems so I don't forget about them. And then we're gonna pop back into the level we were just in to finish it up real quick. It won't take too terribly long. Oh God, oh God. Oh, I can't see, there we go. I was a little confused. Is there a hole here? Oh yeah, there is a hole here. I forgot about this hole. Did I get all the gems in here though? Oh God, I can't see. I think I did. I forgot about yonder hole. I thought it was just a pond. Does it go to a secret area or does it go inside the... I don't think it goes inside the castle. I think it might be just a secret little room area. I think. Yeah, that's what it is. Nice. Oh, it does go to a thing. What is this? Oh, this is the other area. Oh, you can fly from here. Oh, I wonder... Oh, there might be something... Did I just get all the gems? What did it just give me? I don't know what it gave me. Can I glide anywhere from here? Like to another secret spot? I don't think so. Oopsie. Is there something around here? No, I don't think so. I think it's just a little outcrop. Just a little peeky hole. All right, we're gonna go back to Idle Springs. We're gonna complete the water section there, and there's a couple puzzles we need to do, and then we'll be done with Idle Springs, and then we'll move on. Dark Gamer, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Epic Zombie, your favorite side character is Alora. I do like Alora, but they really changed the way she looks quite a bit, in my opinion, from the first one. She doesn't look bad, again. It's a cool design, just it's a lot different. Kyle, Mo, you know that you had a shirt that said left is always right? Well, I turned left into a wall, and yeah, it kind of hurt. You're not supposed to turn left into a wall. If you have a hallway that goes left and right, you always go left, because left is always right. Oh my goodness. Armando, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you could make it. I hope to see you in future streams. Yes, it is almost Christmas. You're absolutely right. Moneybags is like Mr. Burns in a way. I mean, in greediness, I suppose so. In greediness. But he's definitely not like a frail baby child like Moneybags. I mean like Mr. Burns is. Silencer369, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm so glad you could make it. I remember when they first came out with Spyro, I always loved it. I do too. I love the entire trilogy, my favorite trilogy of all time. None, hello. Welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. I am streaming.
The idols we were carving have come to life.
We already know that, Foreman Bob. I've actually already done this. You missed it, Foreman Bob. I already saved your place. I just had to come back because I couldn't do the underwater bit yet. I already know, Bob. All right. Get all my gems from down here, and then there's a cave opening tunnel thing. Oopsie, I missed. That we need to get into as well. Get all the gems. Get all the gems. There's a lot of gems down here, actually. I've said actually a lot of times this stream. I'm gonna make a conscious effort to not keep saying actually. You ever say a word so many times it slowly stops losing, like it starts losing all meaning? There we go. There we are. This little room here. Ooh, gotta do this puzzle. That's a big chest! You're a very big chest! I don't remember you being so big, Foreman Bud.
And the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
I can do that.
First puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
The second puzzle really isn't a puzzle at all, it's just a mini game. But the first puzzle and the third puzzle are puzzles. This isn't so bad, by the way. I don't remember how to do this, but we'll do it. It'll happen. I think it's like this. Yeah, yep, that's it. I'm a goddamn genius.
I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Now he calls it a challenge, not puzzle, challenge. Because you and I both know, Bud, that the second puzzle is not a puzzle. It's definitely a challenge. It's not that challenging. At least I don't remember it being that challenging. You just fire some different colored fish into that totem's mouth.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
I think it's the blue fish. Flame fish to feed the idol. The idol is very picky. I think it's blue fish he eats and not red fish. Yeah, he likes blue and yellow. But that's it. No red fish. Red fish, blue fish, 1 fish, 2 fish. It's gonna happen. We're gonna get a red one here any minute now. Any minute now. There he is. Let that one swim on by. Whee! Yeah, this isn't even remotely this isn't even remotely difficult. Although some of those fish looks like it's gonna miss his mouth because they're like going in at an angle. Trevor and bad sushi.
I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Yas. Yas. They're like different colors and shapes. Have I gotten all the treasure? How close am I to? I am missing 1 gem. Sparks, where is it? That way? Okay, good. So I don't think we missed it back there. I probably missed it on my way through the first time. It's probably just 1 red gem hiding in a corner somewhere. Surrounded by grass that I couldn't see. Further that way, you got it, Sparks. I love being able to ask Sparks. You can hold L3, by the way, for those of you playing this yourself. You can hold L3 for Sparks to point to the treasure that you're missing. It's so nice. It's such a nice... Yep, there it is. There it is. There's all the gems. Alright. And then the colored shapes, blocks, puzzle thing should be beyond this door in the next area. I'm gonna go knock this guy out just because I can. Just because I can. Because I'm a big meanie like, like that. Oh yeah, you gotta get through this part first. Blip. Alright, here it is. Right after this. Right after this gate, I'm pretty sure. These cutscenes are hilarious. I'm glad you think so. The puzzle looks like Illuminati. Illuma Puzzleati. Alright, here we go. It's this thing over here. Oops, I missed. Ooh, there we go.
If you jump on these
Foreman
stones in
Bud.
the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Jump the stones in the correct order. I'm pretty sure it's by like the sides or corners or something. So like that's got 5 corners. So I think I need to do something with 4. Wait, how many? No, 2, 4, 5. 2. Wait, is that how it goes? I think. I think so. Maybe. If I got this, then I think I got it. Okay, sure, why not? I'm not sure how I did that.
You're pretty smart for a dragon.
Yeah,
all I have to
smart.
give you is
Definitely.
this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
I'll take it. I'll take the shiny thing. I like it, the shiny things. Yay. There we go. I think it was something like, yeah, since you started with a star, you had to do a star, and then you had to do a square, but the same color as the star, and then the other moon, I don't remember. I don't remember what the shapes were, but that should be everything from here. Yeah, we got both the orbs, the talisman, and the gems, which we haven't done in Glimmer yet because we have one more orb and some more gems to do, because we need to learn how to ladder. We need a ladder time. Ladder, ladder, ladder. Whee! Alright, we just need to get back to the ending now. Whee! Woo! I love the way Spyro jumps in this. It's satisfying, the way he just kind of like wiggles around. Something about Spyro's gallop in this game, like the prancing or whatever, and then the way he jumps while charging is just very... It does, I don't know what it is, but it's satisfying. It's just kind of fun to move around that way. Woo! Back to Avalar, or Glimmer, or whatever this place was called, I don't remember. Snare, well thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope to see you in the future ones. Happy holidays. Yes, for sure. The cutscenes really make Spyro 2 your favorite. Yeah, because I don't think they're, other than like the beginning and end of game 1, I don't think there are cutscenes in the first game, other than of course when you free the dragons. So I guess those are technically cutscenes. So if you think about it that way, the first game had a lot of cutscenes, but it was for the dragons, not for like little random world building moments like those dudes around the fire or whatever. For sure.